Hi, see this hat here? This is a crochet front post double crochet hat. Looks kind of like a rib knit, see? But it is crochet. It's made with double crochet. It works up quickly. A lot quicker than just a knit. For those of you who like the look of knit, don't know how to knit, you only know how to crochet, this is a great option. These hats work up very quickly. I have patterns from newborn to extra large adult sizes. The pattern, written pattern, can be downloaded for free on my website at dianelangan.com. I'm also on Facebook at Diane Langan Fiber Artist. And you can print out the pattern, follow along with the video. I'm going to show you step by step how to do the increases, how to start it, how to do the increases, how to join, which I'm joining a little bit differently than most would be, so you get kind of a nice seamless look, and it looks like stitches all the way through. Okay, the yarn that I'm using today is Red Heart Boutique Unforgettable. It's a medium weight, worsted weight yarn. I've got a J crochet hook, and I'm going to show you step by step how to make this ribbed hat. I will probably pause the video so you can continue each round or catch up to the next steps, but the main part is showing you how to increase as you go. So first you're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to work 11 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. That's 1, 2, 3, and you'll probably get through this faster than I will since I have not done this in front of me like this before, in front of the camera, trying to keep it within view so you can follow along. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. The beginning chain here, the chain 4, you've got 3 chains left. That is your first double crochet. What we're going to do when we join is do a front post double crochet, inserting your hook basically into the back like that. I don't know, I hope you can see that. Yarn over and work your slip stitch. So that's going to be your first stitch that you're going to start your next round with. Chain 2, and this chain is going to be hidden behind the post. So we're going to do this each time, but we're always going to start in the first post. And what we're going to do is work 2 double crochet posts around this chain stitch. And you do that by, you wrap your yarn, insert your hook to the right of the stitch, all the way to the back, and come up behind it. So it's there. Now you just work your double crochet. Okay, we're going to do that again on the same chain post and make a second double crochet post. So now you've increased on the first post. Now the next one's going to be worked around the next double crochet. We're going to work 2 double crochet posts. 1, 2. We're going to do that all the way around, 2 around each post, inserting from the right and coming up with that post on your hook. Wrap it, pull it, yarn over, pull it over, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through the last 2. And when we're done with this round, that will give us 24 stitches. The hat I'm making here is going to be an adult size because of the size of the hook I'm using and the weight of the yarn. So you can follow along and finish this round. Remember, you can get the pattern, the written pattern, so you can print it at DianeLangan.com. It's DianeLangan, all one word, .com, and it'll be under my videos tab. This is pretty much the same. Did I do 2 there? It's pretty much the same as just working double crochet. Instead of working in the top of the stitch, we're working around the post. And we're going to do the same on the next round for the increase, but it'll be every other post. Now, when we get to the end here, you're going to work around this last stitch. 1, 2, and now your beginning, you had that chain 2 and then the 2 double crochet. You can see that? Okay, we are going to see, that's the chain, the first double crochet, the second double crochet. This first double crochet right here, not the chain, the one right next to it, we're going to do a post slip stitch to join it. So go behind to the right of that stitch, it'll be to the left of your chain, come up and just do a slip stitch. And see that, how that kind of pulls the chain to the back? Okay, chain 2. Now this same post here that we did the slip stitch on, we're going to work a front post double crochet, just 1. Because we had 2 stitches, so our increase is on the second stitch. We're going to, then the next stitch, we're going to do 2 double crochet posts. Okay, so now you've got your chain, which will be hidden, but your single stitch and then 2 stitches. Okay, the next set of 2, we're going to do 1 double crochet post, and then on the next one do 2. Okay, we're going to repeat this around, doing 1 post, and then 2 post. Okay, when we finish this round, we're going to have 36 stitches. Okay, I'm going to let you finish this round and then I'll come back and we'll start from the next round. Now remember, when you end on this round, you're going to join in the same way. You're not going to do your slip stitch around the chain space, you're going to do it around that first double crochet post, just like we did in the last round. Okay, we're back with our next increase round. We did, on the last round, we did 1 single stitch and then 2 stitches. This time we're going to chain 2 and work our first stitch around that front post of the beginning post. That's one. The next one you have two there, so we're going to go in the next stitch here and work just one front double crochet post. Okay, and now the second stitch around this next post, we're going to work our 2 increase. So 1, 2. Okay, so that gives us 4 in each section. So this round we will end up with 48 stitches. Go ahead and continue with 1, 2 singles, and then your increase, 2 around the one post. 1, 2. Go ahead and finish this round, and then we'll come back and we'll do the next increase round, which will be different based on the size of the hat you're making. Okay, we've got our last increase round, and we're going to either want to end with 54 stitches or 60 stitches. The hat I'm working on, I'm going to end with 60. And I'll show you how to do that, and then I'll tell you how to end with the 54. Sorry. 1, chain 2. First stitch around this first post that's in front of my chain 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we worked 3 stitches. Then I'm going to do my increase on the next one by working 2 double crochet posts around this 4th post here. Okay, I'm going to repeat that around and do 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Okay, if you want to end up with 54 stitches, what you're gonna work it exactly the same, but instead of doing 3 and then 2, you're gonna work 7 and then 2. And repeat that around with 7 and 2 all the way around. You'll end up with 54 stitches. And go ahead and complete this round. We'll come back and I'll show you how to work evenly and finish your hat. Okay, now that we've finished our last increase round, we're going to work evenly. So you still chain 2 and work your first stitch around that first post. Now see, if you look back, that chain, you don't even see it. It's behind this whole row right here. And we're going to work a front post double crochet around each stitch around. You won't really notice, how tight this will end up until you start working about probably 3 to 4 rounds evenly like this. We're going to go ahead and finish this whole round like that. Let's pull that up. Now what you're going to do, your last round, chain, I think I'm a little twisted. Chain 1 instead of chaining 2. And what you're going to do is the next stitch here, not the same one, chain 1, just work a single crochet on top of the double crochets. Do that all the way around.